Bromley up against Gillingham. This one finished 2-2. It could have been 5-0 to Bromley by half time. It wasn't. It was 2-0. And then we saw Gillingham come back with the very, very controversial decision of the penalty at the end of the game. So the Bromley first scored by Kambala. The ball comes in. Michael Cheek involved as per usual. Ball comes in. Kambala on the half turn. Unbelievable turn. Completely leaves his man for dead. And then a left foot finish into the bottom corner. Genuinely a great goal, a striker that looks absolutely sharp on top of his game. He's made something from nothing and they got themselves a goal. And then Michael Cheek, or as I call him, the League 2 Harry Kane, got himself a goal. Has he been a little bit more quiet this season in terms of his goal contributions? Yes. But is he still showing the same level of class that he's just a cheat code for this division? He really is. He should be playing higher. But again, the League 2 Harry Kane got himself a goal. A very nice goal at that as well. And across the span of this game, as I said, it could have been 4-5-0. Bromley had chances to finish this game and put this game to bed. I think we were all expecting Gillingham to come back into the game at some point, but genuinely, Bromley, they have to finish their chances because ultimately it's cost them whether the penalty decision is actually a controversial one or not. To me personally, they've let themselves down by not finishing their chances. The biggest chance may be Michael Cheek off the post. I'm expecting him to finish that, a player of his quality. But as I say, Gillingham did come back into this game. And we've seen this time and time again this season from different teams. It is the Tony Pulis classic, the long throw into the box. And it was Andrews that got the goal. But these long throws, they're causing so many issues for teams this season. I love the directness of it. And it clearly works, doesn't it? Because another goal from a long throw in. But then we are left with the controversial decision. It is the 93rd or 4th minute at this point. Gillingham breaking down the left-hand side, and I'm really, really confused as to what's actually happened here or what the referee has seen here. So yeah, it's actually, to me, a dive, and it's actually the knee going into Smith's head, and it's actually a foul for Smith. I think it's an absolute horrible watch to look back on. I'm not sure there was much contact. Again, if VAR were involved, I think they would tell the referee to go to the screen and it would not be given as a penalty. But we're talking about League 2 and there is no VAR. And it was a very controversial decision that the referee, in my opinion, got wrong. Did Gillingham care? Did Max Clark care? No, he didn't. Great penalty from him. A little bit of afters with the Bromley players as well. That Gillingham end absolutely erupted. Fair play to them. Absolute limbs there. And it's controversial. It was probably the wrong decision, but it doesn't matter because the final score finished 2-2 between the two sides. But Bromley, if you're frustrated at the decision, I get that, but be more frustrated you didn't put your chances away when you were 2-0